Australian Prime Minister Malcolm Turnbull appeared to downplay his disappointment earlier this week.
Well, we've been talking about this for a long time, thank you.
By news that the U.S. had withdrawn from the Trans-Pacific Partnership.
We respect absolutely the decision of the new administration to withdraw from it. Clearly we regret that, but that is President Trump's decision.
But Turnbull made it clear that Australia intends to try and get a regional trade deal in place with or without U.S. support.
We will be consulting with the other countries that have had agreed to the TPP, and we will seek to secure, from Australia's point of view, obviously, trade deals that are in our interest.
University of New South Wales law professor Colin Picker says he isn't surprised that Australia is leading the effort.
I think of all of the countries, it would be Australia. Australia has the skill level. It's tremendously experienced in these areas. I use a phrase, it bats above its weight.
The United States was the most powerful economy in the 12-country regional deal that sought to increase trade and stability. Australia's agriculture industry and some service providers stood to benefit from the TPP in the short term through lower tariffs.
In the long term, where they were hoping for perhaps new markets or long-term expansion, or for the people in the national security environment who were hoping that this might lead to some greater stability in the region, I think there's a loss.
Reports suggest Japan is also withdrawing its support, which experts say would likely finish the TPP. Throughout it all, Malcolm Turnbull says he's hopeful the United States will change its position regarding the TPP, as he said the U.S. has done in the past with other trade agreements.
Unless Trump is willing to ignore consistently over the next year or two the national security establishment and the U.S. business community, I don't see how he can resist going back to something like a TPP type agreement.
For now, Turnbull says he's considering other possibilities, including a 10-country Southeast Asian trade deal that would include China. Greg Navarro, CGTN, Sydney.